Yo, yo, yo! Hey guys! What's up, Joe?
How are you doing, Christy?
I'm good, and we are in the keto kitchen, and we are doing some Brussels sprouts, but not your grandma's Brussels sprouts. These are gonna be delicious, honestly.
Yeah, everybody just got off the live when you said Brussels sprouts.
No. Okay, so just real quick, who had mushy Brussels sprouts that were steamed and disgusting as a kid? Drop in a Brussels sprout.
Yeah, I certainly did. I don't know about, like, my parents made the most disgusting Brussels sprouts that ever have been on the planet. I don't know what they did to it, how did they prepare it, how they made it so absolutely disgusting, but I know that, and I'd love to hear from you guys, anybody that's watching, how you disposed of your Brussels sprouts without eating them. I had pockets full that I walked away from the TV with, or from the table with. I gave it to my dog for sure.
Yeah, the dogs never eat it. You must have had a real special dog.
I did. Boots or Rootser.
All right.
Boots, but we call it
Okay.
Boots or Rootser.
All right, cool. So we are gonna, just a little bit of love there. We're gonna turn this around, and Joe's gonna show us really fast how to make this delicious vegetable that is gonna be a side dish or maybe even a meal for some of you. All right, here we go.
Yeah. So look at the Brussels sprouts. People don't know, but you can make it absolutely delicious. So we're gonna make burnt bacon Brussels sprouts. Now don't be afraid of the burnt. It just makes them better. You can put it to whatever level. Now here's a very important trick that I'm gonna teach you if you are weighing your foods. Don't weigh your foods. That's about 100 grams of Brussels sprouts. So the palm of your hand, 100 grams of any vegetable, basically. So if you want to know, people go crazy with weighing, you don't have to go crazy with weighing. But in 100 grams of Brussels sprouts, you've got only 5 grams of net carbs. You've got 3.5 grams of fiber. You got 3.5-ish grams of protein, and you got 140% of your vitamin K. That's great for your bone strength, great for tons of areas of your health. You got 140% of your vitamin C. For you people that know that you need to get more vitamin C. So a Brussels sprout plus tons of antioxidants. It's a very, very keto, very, very healthy food. So if we can make it delicious, man, you got a great chance. So this is super simple. You just cut the Brussels sprouts off at the stem, take the leaves off, make sure you've washed it, and then cut bacon. So we're gonna put bacon in there. We've cut it really thin so you can get as many, ideally, you have 1 Brussels sprout for every tiny little piece of bacon. So you can make that work.
So every bite is delicious. Now, how are you gonna make this vegan?
All right, don't put the bacon in.
All right, easy. All right, so you'll see we're not using butter.
Absolutely, so we're gonna use coconut oil. I'll go into that in a minute. First, I'm gonna put some spice in because I'm using the same tablespoon. So to conserve utensils, I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of butter. Now we have about
Garlic?
Garlic. Thank you. So we have about 300 grams of Brussels sprouts in there. I'm going to put a tablespoon of garlic in there. Then I'm going to put about a teaspoon of salt.
Oh my God, you're putting salt in this.
Yeah.
What kind of salt?
Sorry, a half teaspoon of salt. So it's Himalayan crystal salt, and Himalayan crystal salt has tons of minerals in it. It's actually essential for life. It is super healthy for you. You don't have to be afraid of Himalayan crystal salt. Just don't go crazy on the table salt. And then as much pepper as you want. Pepper's awesome for digestion, so just spice it up. And then we are going to put on one of my favorite things on the planet, and that is coconut oil. About a tablespoon for 300 grams of coconut oil, but go nuts on it. And coconut oil, for those of you that don't know, this is, sorry, oven beeping, it's ready. Coconut oil is a medium chain triglyceride, full of medium chain triglycerides. I won't get too sciencey on you, but this is the same stuff that's in mother's milk. One of the healthiest things that you can put in your body. It's literally brain fuel. You're gonna put this in your body and it is gonna go into your liver. It's gonna create ketones. Either you're following a keto diet or you're not. If you're following a keto diet, it's gonna boost them, it's gonna be better for you. And it's literally going to cross the blood-brain barrier and energize your brain. Keep you away from neurological disorders and all these other wonderful things, which, by the way, vitamin K, which is very prevalent in this, will do as well. So as simple as that. The only thing that takes a little bit of time is cutting the Brussels sprouts. And once you're done that, you just stir it all together. Coconut oil, salt, pepper, garlic, bacon, and then lay it out on the pan. And you're gonna whack it in the oven for about 30 minutes at 220 degrees Celsius. What is that Fahrenheit, Christy?
I'll get back to you.
Yeah. We'll put it in our recipe.
Do you want to talk about the silicone pad there?
Oh yeah, the silicone pad, it's just a way to have a healthier, easy for us.
All right, that's gonna go in the oven and we are done.
It's that simple and it's that delicious and it's super keto, super carb appropriate and super healthy.